Hello, my name's Nick Penno. I'd like to present my life, my passion, which is Penno Smash Repairs. Penno Smash Repairs is a purpose-built facility that we had made for us many years ago so that we could expand our business from, at the time, what we called our chook shed with 4 employees to what is currently today a 36 employee, almost 5-acre premises.
When we first started the business, we thought it was really important to have quite a bold logo so that people can identify us when they just see the logo.
And I said to her at the time, and today I still laugh about it, when anyone has to crash in Central Victoria, the first thing when they close their eyes and see is that PSR symbol.
We've got a really warm and inviting reception area for our customers when they first arrive. We've got a beautiful big front desk that our 2 receptionists sit at and meet and greet everyone as they come in. Facilities for our customers for a cold drink, hot tea and coffee. Our estimators are based in an office next door. They have their own space. We do have a dedicated estimating area. When customers arrive, they can see where to park their vehicles. It's clearly signposted. Our estimator's office has good visibility to see the driveway and see as customers arrive. Technology is constantly evolving, so we are keeping abreast of these changes, regularly updating all of our equipment. Waterborne paint becomes standard in our industry 24 months ago, so we invested in new ovens, new technologies with air drying capabilities to be able to speed up the waterborne paint to process a better result quicker.
Implemented 2 new computer systems, Bodyshop and 1Q1, which now works directly with all 3 workshops and gives us an overview of what is actually happening with every car through every step of every process.
We repair cars for many different people and many different manufacturers, so it's so important to be able to get the right repair procedure at the right time and quickly to make sure our technicians can do the job the correct way as recommended by the manufacturer. We now have 1 shed dedicated purely to our spare parts. We realised what an investment it was and how we could catalogue. It had to be well organised, easy to access and be able to pick for our spare parts storemen and get through the repair process to speed up the system. We have dedicated areas for a lot of our bigger equipment that's more mobile. A lot of the panel shop equipment has its designated bays set up, so things get returned to their spot, they're easily accessible, they're nice and safe. We do get training on new equipment as it becomes available to us. We often have the representatives of the companies come down and run through demos and show our staff how to use their specific equipment. It's really important in modern day smash repairs that our technicians are kept up with ever-evolving systems and technologies. Therefore, we invest in training both in our panel shop technicians and our paint technicians, and they're up to date with training. We have a strong emphasis on recycling. The gravity of being green and thinking of environmental impacts is such a big deal because historically the smash repair industry has been looked at as one of those industries, not as bad as coal burning industries, but one of those that have a massive impact on the ozone depletion in regards to spraying of chemicals. We work tirelessly every week to make sure that we do our bit to recycle what we can when we can, i.e. cardboard, metal, thinners. The evolution of waterborne paints totally changed the game, and we've I guess in a really positive way, been able to reduce our impact on the environment. OH&S is a huge thing these days. It's very important. Obviously, we want everyone to be safe at work and go home to their loved ones. We use a Monit OH&S program which helps us to stay abreast and stay on top of all of those things that are required to be compliant with OH&S and have a good, safe working environment. We have an OH&S officer who's accountable on a weekly with a minimum sign-off at a standard that's held accountable from management. Because we have grown so dramatically over such a short period of time, we do have at the moment quite a few different staff facilities, but the idea and the dream will definitely be to organise and get a big central staff area where everyone can be.
We do have a lot of staff. Our most important thing is the welfare of our staff and how well they are treated.
My office has always got a revolving door. I take pride in the fact that my staff are welcome to come in any time to shoot the breeze, say hello, or talk about the troubles in their life and their families at that time. And we'd like to think we're always there to support them and give them that support and love. We really value our community, so we try and give back and sponsor a lot of local sporting groups and community groups. I look forward every year to the local Dahlia and Arts Festival, which is a way that Penno Smash can donate our truck towards the local primary school, and we spend a fair bit of time in their float helping show the kids that we love the community and we want to be a big part of that. We're working really closely with industry leaders, with business coaches who are helping us to evolve and change our internal policies and procedures and standard operating procedures to
improve what we do so we can continue to be competitive within this industry.
My happy place, and you can ask anyone, is in my panel shop with my boys. We work together, we laugh, we sing, we have a lot of fun, and we can take on the world.